Hello and good morning. Today is December 26th. So the house is in shambles, and when I say that, I'm not even kidding. After Christmas presents and they're everywhere. Excited, and you guys already know from the title of this video, I am moving. And I'm moving from, it's my dogs playing. I don't want to go and stop them from playing because but this move is so big because I'm moving from inner BC back to Vancouver. And I kid you not, this is gonna be crazy and I'm super excited. So I am gonna be packing kitchen. I am a week away from moving. I move next Saturday. I have to be ready by Thursday so I can clean Friday and I can also like clean up a little bit more. I am going to begin 2 boxes, one for donation and one that we are going to take to Vancouver. Honestly, I'm so overwhelmed. If you guys have moved before, you know how stressful this situation can be. So there's a lot to do, but let me show you around the house first. So here's some stuff, and then stuff is here, and some of the Christmas stuff. This is like wine glasses. Obviously these are gift cards. Then some chocolates, and then I wanted this for baking. I want to get into baking. And then this is a dinner set. And yeah, the entire kitchen is in shambles right now. This is another present that I got on Christmas. And yeah, the dishwasher is still going. So once that's done, we'll start the boxes. But right now, like, I have way too many things. So all of that will have to be donated except the Jets cup. Then there is plates. And all the plates are going to be donated. Most of the water cups are going to be donated. Some of the mugs and then some of the bottles up there. Then in the spice cabinet, there's a lot of spice. There's Indian ghee in there. So that needs to be sorted. And then there's more stuff in there. And then that's pantry. You don't even want to see the pantry because that's crazy. Then there are some utensils there, some Tupperwares and some more cups and mugs. Then there are some more utensils there. And here, and then these 2 drawers. So needless to say, everything is going to be a lot. But I know that I can do it. I have done this before, and yes, moving can be stressful, but it's also a new chapter. Like, the exciting part is that I'm gonna be around my friends. I'm gonna be around the people that I know, places that I know and I'm very familiar with. I would feel like Vancouver is my home. So I'm super excited to be in Vancouver. So now I am in the bathroom. I'm gonna take a little bit of a break from packing in the kitchen because I feel a little bit overwhelmed. And under the sink, whatever there is under the sink, I can pack all of that because I don't really use that often anyways. So pray for me. Literally been such a long day. So the bathroom is packed. I packed the entire like the under the sink stuff that I started doing. And then I have packed some of the kitchen. But today was such a stressful day because I wanted to film more, but I also wanted to film for Instagram. And speaking of that, if you are not following me on Instagram, definitely follow me on Instagram because I post there every single day, including some very funny reels. And so yeah, I am gonna be packing a little bit more. Tomorrow I'm going to go for breakfast with a friend. And then when I come back home, we are gonna be packing more. The target is by this weekend, I am done packing so I can start slowly cleaning up every corner of this house so I don't lose my deposit. Good morning, and today is day 2 of moving. But right now I got ready and I am going for a breakfast date with my bestie. So literally one thing you should know about having a golden retriever is they will get into it. Like if you think that they will, they are going to. So I had to like move the boxes and move everything that I thought that my golden might get into. So after doing that, I am ready. I think I'm ready like half an hour before I need to leave. So I'm gonna have some water. I'm gonna just chill for a little bit. And then when I come home, I am going to start packing. Usually, I hate the illumination. I am known for my vampire demeanor. I like to be in a dark space, just dark space, and be in my blanket and be a couch potato. But today, I am packing my jackets and clothes. Now, I have a lot of clothes in laundry, so I'm gonna put them in the laundry. So this is a teddy bear that my friend gave me when I first moved to Canada. And the significance of Panda is, it's a little bit mean, so don't come for me. But I used to call my friend Panda because of her severe dark circles. She gave me this so I can remember her whenever I look at her. So, shout out to my bestie. I literally forgot to mention that while I'm packing, I'm watching Alicia Marie's vlog of what she got on this Christmas. And if you know, you know. It's always so fun watching her and what she got. You know, it's a good day when you find unused candles. Honestly, all of them smell so good. I just need to pack them properly. Let's get bubble wrapping. Good morning, guys, and it's been a few days since I last made a video. I'm almost done, but I feel so overwhelmed. Like literally this morning I was like, I have a few things in the kitchen and I don't move until Saturday, and today is Wednesday, so I still have 2 days. That means like I have to like leave one set of spoon, fork, and a knife out, or a couple plates out. That just making me feel overwhelmed, and the fridge is full of not clothes. Fridge is full of literally leftovers or veggies or literally everything. And it is crazy. So I don't know where to begin and where to end and whatnot. I made myself some tea. I think that's gonna help me. And I've started just packing. I was just chatting with ChatGPT, and if you guys don't do that, I would definitely say do it. Chatting with ChatGPT really like helps me kind of know what to do. So I prompted it that, hey, I feel overwhelmed, what do I do, like how do I pack? And it literally said, it gave me like instructions and step-by-step guide on how to go about it. And like, for example, it said like pair all the things that are similar, so like all the bowls, all the plates, all the glasses, all the food stuff, all the canned stuff. So I've done that, and I think most of the cabinets are empty now. I just need to finish pantry, spice cabinet, and appliances, and then kitchen is done, thank fucking god. And then I'm gonna do bathroom. As soon as I do bathroom, I'm going to clean the bathroom, so I'm done with that. And once I'm done with kitchen, I am done. Like legit. Well, I guess you're never done when you're talking about moving, because first you pack and then you unpack. It's like a whole month process. It's so annoying, but I'm super excited to kind of move. And I don't know, I definitely felt that moving to Kelowna would be one of the best things that I could do for myself. Like when I moved from India to Canada, I was like, oh my god, this is gonna be crazy. And it was crazy in a lot of good ways. And then in Vancouver, it was just overwhelming for me in a lot of sense. Like I don't know if I've ever shared it with you guys, but I think it's time that I share a little bit more about myself, because when I was making videos in India, I would share a lot about my personal life, and here I'm a little bit, you know, as you grow adult, there's just so much anxiety related to everything. So anyways, when I was in Vancouver, you know, when you are on a visa, there's always a clock ticking on your head, and you need to like get a job that will help you get permanent residency. So my point of view was like, okay, you know what, like let's get a job that will get me permanent residency. So I went into social work, and I did not know how challenging that would be for my mental health and physically. Like I started my first job doing night shift, and then I went to a hospital to work, and then I found myself like literally being in charge or like managing 5 different programs. These programs directly helped individuals who were going through concurrent disorder. And if you don't know concurrent disorder, that's like a mental health disorder combined with an addiction. And I was like, oh my god, like, you know, if you're not made for those environments, it could really fuck you up. And I was like, you know what, like this is not what I'm meant for. Like I was really enjoying the work, I was enjoying meeting with people and then giving back to society, especially because I wasn't born here. So it meant a lot. Like it felt like I am kind of strengthening my roots in Canada. But after that, I was like, okay, I am growing old, I'm not gonna be any younger, and I have to do things that will make me happy or else I'll be depressed, and I'm away from family. So what kind of support will I have if I am depressed and I can't do anything? At that time I was overwhelmed, so I was like thinking, okay, let's just move to Kelowna, it's gorgeous and it would be fun. So I did, and then oh my gosh, moving to a smaller city is not for faint of heart, or like if you are unsure. Like you should come here and live temporarily and then see if you like it before you literally move your entire world. And Kelowna is a great city, it's just like too small and too white in terms of like there's not a lot of diversity. And if there is, and if you guys are not new here and you know me, coming from Delhi, I would say this is the easiest way I can explain it, is coming from Delhi, it feels like you're living in 2020, and then when you move to Canada and you meet with other Indian communities who are living in Canada already or have moved here, it feels like I'm meeting somebody from 1930s. So why I'm saying that is when I was living in India, it was relatively more open-minded society, and I wouldn't like hear a lot of hate towards other Indians, or like I just felt like there is not a sense of unity here, right? So me trying to find my own community in Canada was difficult, and it is still difficult because I feel like I'm a coconut. Now I have an accent and I don't know what's going on in India. Like last week I got to know that there is a IKEA in India. What the fuck is, like I didn't even know that there was an IKEA, and I was like, shit, like there are a lot of things that have changed over the past like 6 to 7 years. And yeah, so this is my little rant and kind of giving you an update on my life. So yeah, I feel like moving to Vancouver feels like I'm in a way moving back to a place that I'm more familiar with and close to, I guess, I don't know how to explain it. It just feels like that I just belong there, you know.